Here's a way to have that perfect little tousled bob in this adorable wig from Hairdo. It's A286400. We have this one in 9 different shades to choose from, but here's the story. We have more of them back in stock, which means we have the full 9 shades to choose from. 6 easy payments is gonna go away at the end of the day. So that only ends up being $18.17 for this adorable, bouncy, flirty, just something so fresh with the absolute perfect curl that you will ever see. A little bit of a sweep of a bang in this one. And I'd love for you to see how transformative this is, because look at her without. I mean, to get this type of volume, you may not have enough hair to curl and to zhuzh to achieve this, or maybe you're looking for something that it's gonna stay all day, that you know is always gonna look good. This is gonna still have where you can wear it a little bit more of the soft waves, or you could even like brush them a little bit more smooth. So here we've kind of like brushed it a little bit smoother, but because of the fibers in the Hairdo, you could easily like zhuzh it back up and kind of bring it back to life. Frank,
I love
this is so flirty.
I know,
so fun.
I know. And you know what's great about it is, you know, everyone wants a little bit of that, you know, voluminous look every so often, right? Not everybody wants sleek, straight.
Yeah.
And this gives you that sexy, kind of tousled, kind of a fresh look and all that bounce, you know? So there's a lot of layers in here. There's just the right amount of texture. And there's also a little bit of a fringe just to kind of soften the face and the brow area. I mean, I got to go over here too, because I just,
Okay, let's go see this on. As you're over there, I'm gonna go through colors because we do have a great color assortment. There's different shades to choose from. Here's gonna be your black, and that's gonna be in the tousled wig. We also have the dark brown. So we go a little bit darker. It still is that rich, deep, like espresso roasted brown. Light brown is going to be kind of more your true brown. There's some really nice golden highlights, but very subtle. Then if you're looking for a little bit more touch of ginger, this is the medium brown ginger. Still definitely brown at its base, but a slight little red undertone that you're getting in the highlight. That's going to be your medium brown ginger. Then we also have this one in the medium red ginger. Love that. I think redheads might have the most fun.
I think they do have a lot of fun.
Blondes, it is brunettes, and the redheads are like, excuse me, it's me. Then there's the medium brown gold. So that's kind of like your, like almost like a light brown, but then you still have your beautiful golden highlights popping through. And then your medium golden blonde. I love too that even the root is a little bit darker. It looks so natural.
It is.
Because of that. And then your light golden blonde, that's gonna be right here, kind of our last blonde choice.
And you know, Allie, when you look at them compared to each other, like right next to each other, you can see the gold tones in the medium golden blonde, and then how much more paler the light golden blonde is.
Sure, yeah. And then we also then have this one available in the light gray as well. But the 6 easy payments on our tousled bob is gonna go away at the end of the day today. This is that perfect way, though, to have like those playful, bouncy, youthful curls.
Absolutely. And this, you know, takes no time at all. There's no blow drying in this. There's no curling iron. Yeah. She didn't have to set this and wait and do the hot roller, you know the whole thing. Yeah. So if she had an event to go to and she just wanted to have that bouncy, fresh look off the bat, this is a great way to do it. And I mean, you can just see the color treatment in here. This is an extra special feature because it really looks like natural hair growing from your scalp.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, this is like right out of the box, right? For really lack of like a more romantic term.
Yeah.
And you have great hair. You have a beautiful look. And listen, you know, when your hair looks good, you feel good.
Yes.
Like you can't put a price on that. I could be in yoga pants, not going to yoga, but if my hair looks good, like I just feel better. And I really encourage you. I mean, we are heading into a new decade. A new decade. Doesn't that sound crazy? Right? It's not just a new year. It's a new year. It's a new month. It's a brand new decade.
Cannot believe it. It's so soon.
How do you want to feel in the 20s? That's where we're headed. Right. You know, you have the right to feel your very, very best. And that should be, I mean, this is those easy steps that can get you there, is having great hair. And this is all about having that mid-length tousled bob with Hairdo, $18.17 on our 6 easy payments. You can see how easy it is to just pop it on and then just kind of zhuzh, right?
Like
you just play with it a little bit.
Through it, yes. I mean, you can take this to your stylist and have them customize it. You can have them, soften the fringe a little bit for you if you want. But the idea is that it comes to you ready to go. Then what you want to do with it, it's up to you.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, imagine if she was going on a trip and she just, she didn't want to have to worry about doing her hair. She could get, go outside and enjoy the beach and then come home and change really quick and she's ready to go.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like this is one of those things that saves you so much time.
Yes.
And look at even like that side profile
Oh, yeah.
too. Like every angle, it's cut so beautifully.
Yes, and not to say that her own hair wasn't good. I mean, she has a great style.
Yeah.
But this is a completely different look that perhaps she could not have achieved with her own hair. Or if she was going to try to achieve it, it would have taken her a very long time. We know that.
Well, and think about how much time it takes you. I don't know about you, but maybe you're something like me, where if I have to I have naturally curly hair. So for me to like wash my hair, go through the whole drying process, whether I'm using the diffuser or if I'm like doing a blowout, the amount of time and then to style it, like I gotta set my alarm clock almost an hour
Yes.
earlier to make that happen.
Of course.
Or it's like, is it a bun? Am I wearing a bun today or am I wearing my natural hair?
Right.
I mean, think about how much time it could take you. Once you get the hang of this, it will take you probably less than 5 minutes.
It will.
To
It
pop this
definitely
on.
will.
Okay, look how cute.
Look at Sohini.
So he
Now,
would look adorable.
This is a completely like different style for her because her hair is longer.
Yeah.
And you can just see, I mean, she wouldn't maybe want to cut her hair, but she may want to use this style or wear this style
Good
at some
point.
point.
Yeah.
So this is a great way for her to have that look and not have to, take 6 or 7 inches off of her own natural hair.
Well, over 150 of you are giving this style a try. This is really, if you're looking for something that is that mid-length with curls, this is it for the show. Like, this is the one that you want to shop with. It's A286400. We do have 9 different shades, so you really can find your perfect shade.
Yes.
And when you get it home, we have a video on QVC.com. It's going to walk you through exactly how to pin up your hair, how to put on the wig cap, how to get it on perfectly. But one thing that you're really going to notice the difference with Hairdo is how realistic, how natural looking. Everything from, I mean, the cuts that Frank does, the styles, it's so that it looks good on you, so that it's bringing out the very best in you and some of the biggest hair trends.
Indeed. I've been in the salon for so long, and
Yeah.
there's a current theme that, women keep asking for certain things all the time. And so I've tried to incorporate all those elements into the looks that you see today. I mean, even the hair colors alone, this is not one color that makes up the overall color.
Right.
What you have here are 7 to 11 blended shades that create the highlights and the lowlights. So it's completely, customized. It looks like you went to a salon. And that was the whole idea, is to go out in the sun and to be outdoors and it look believable.
Glamourama. She needs like a pair of Privé Revaux shades.
I know, right?
And I would think the paparazzi was behind her, right? Like, you look so pretty.
This is look at that, it's like that French European textured cut,
Okay,
I
if you are
love,
picking
love,
up
love,
on the
love, love.
style, the light gray is getting really limited already. 6 easy payments is going to go away at the end of the day today. So the light gray and the black are 2 color choices that are getting very limited. But I love it. Are you in the medium brown? That's so pretty.
She's
the
in
brown
brown
red.
red.
Oh, I love it.
I mean, look at that texture cut. It looks natural. It looks like it's her own natural wave.
Right.
Now we can see her own curl pattern,
Yeah.
which is great. But this is just an alternative
Yeah.
look.
It's just a way to be able to switch it up and empower you. You're no longer a slave to your hair.
Yes.
Right? Like, you actually get to say, you know what? I'm going to have a great hair day today. Whether it's humid, whether it's dry, whether it's raining, whether I'm sweating. And maybe for you, there are changes, right? Maybe this last year's been tough and there's been some changes to your
Yes.
hair and it wasn't necessarily by choice, right? This is that perfect way to say, you know what? I'm going to feel great. I'm going to feel like me again with Hairdo. Get this home, try it on, and feel how amazing and why so many of you choose Hairdo with us here at QVC. Let me help you pick your color, because if you want those tousled waves, this is the style to get. Here is going to be your black options, one of the more limited options in the black. I've got 5 dozen to go around. We also then have our dark brown. That's the color that I'm wearing in the first wig that we saw, but there's fewer than 100 in the dark brown. Here then is your light brown. Little hints of golden dimension. There's only about 150 in the light brown. We have our medium brown ginger, and that has more of like our red pops. Really pretty in that brown. Medium red ginger. Then we also have our medium brown gold, your medium golden blonde, and that still is going to definitely have more of those honey, those golden shades, and then we get a little bit lighter into our light golden blonde. That one has definitely been the most popular in this style. And then last but certainly not least, we also have it available in our light gray. There's 150 in that light gray. It's $18.17. You didn't sit in the salon chair. You didn't pay the high price. You didn't wait for the curls. You didn't then have to go outside and get caught in the rain like I did today at the grocery store and ruin your entire hairstyle. You look amazing simply by putting on a great wig from Hairdo. It's 8286-400. Okay, I think something tells me this next year is your year.
I think it's going to be, isn't it? Look at her. She's rocking this.
Okay, well, it's New Year's Eve. We're all going out after this,
well,
right?
yeah, we should be.
Okay, so that's our mid-length tousled bob. Absolutely adorable. It's 8268. Let me try that again. 8286-400.